Downtown Los Angeles. That's the location for the Rockets. Blending power and polish. Alperen Şengün seems to have every move in the books. He'll be putting them on display tonight as they get ready for action in Los Angeles. Rockets, Lakers, tip-off in just a moment. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, with Allie LaForce reporting courtside. Here's the starting group for Houston. Alperen Şengün out there with Steven Adams. And it's Durant. Then there's Amen Thompson. And it's Eason in at the small forward position. And for the Lakers, they've got LeBron James. He's out there with Doncic. Jackson Hayes is out there with Ayton. And it's Koloko in at the four-man position. Clark, there's so much excitement for these teams and for their fan bases on day one of the season.
That's typical for all fan bases on the opening day of the season. I mean, the whole season is in front of you. Optimism runs high for just about everybody. No fear or hesitation from KD. He's able to hit from anywhere.
Here's LeBron, and James throws it down home.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
Adams finds Şengün. Shot from 12, and Durant gets it to go. The assist by Şengün. Durant's got 5.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. And the Lakers making a change here. Smart's checked in.
Number 36, Marcus Smart.
Ayton kicks to Smart. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Hayes, and Hayes throws it down.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
In the corner, it's James. Back to Doncic. Shoots the 3. He can't get that one to fall.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Doncic passes to LeBron. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
LeBron deals with a ton of physical defense, and he dishes out some physical contact, too. But that's why he works so hard on his body. You might foul him, but you're not going to push him around. No way, Jose.
And the Lakers making a change here. Koloko's checked in. When LeBron's playing days are over, and GA, who knows when that'll be, what will you remember most about his play?
You know, I don't think there's ever been a player who came into the league with such lofty expectations and not only met those expectations, but fair to say, he's exceeded.
And now, let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. I wanted to know what he had in store for Kevin Durant. He said, we have some plans, Coach said with a smile, but mostly it's about effort. We have to outwork him at all times. If we give him an inch, he's going to take a mile. So Coach is asking for his guys to go all out and try to slow KD down tonight. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thank you. Doncic, no good. Rockets leading by 3. From downtown, and it's LeBron James with the rebound. Out to Doncic. Pass to Hayes. Beyond the arc, and Durant sends it back.
For all the scoring, KD's 7.5-foot reach can sometimes get overlooked. He said, let me remind you with that rejection. Hey, you know what he lacks in size, all that makes up for with his vertical.
And let's take a look now. Amen Thompson's numbers. He's coming off an excellent season. Came in about 14 points per, 8 rebounds and 4 assists. It's hard to wrap your head around numbers like these, but that is just what he delivers night in and night out.
You know, it's so easy for us to take him for granted, to get spoiled with what he does. I think we've got to be more appreciative of the kind of impact this man has in every game he plays. He's had a hard time finding his shot this quarter.
KD passes to Eason. And that's good. Kevin Durant for 3. KD's got 15.
Boy, they need to ride him as far as he can take him because he is pedal to the metal right now.
From deep three-point land. And there's the call on James. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Durant for 3.
And despite that miss, a strong start for them offensively.
Yeah, they're scoring with confidence, making them count in the early going.
Doncic dishes to James. LeBron is doubled. Pass to Doncic. To halt the run. The rebound by Steven Adams. Rockets leading by 8. To the middle. And Şengün throws it down.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now. He's having trouble getting anything to go right now. I wouldn't count on him missing the mid-range shot again. That's a good look for him.
KD against LeBron.
Oh, my goodness! Come on now. One of the most remarkable things in sport, LeBron still throwing it down at this age. One of the best athletes we've seen in any sport.
And another look at that last play with the AT&T Connected Cam. Good D by Thompson.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
KD against Doncic. And the rejection by LeBron. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here. Checked in for Adams.
Number 10, Jabari Smith Jr.
Off the inbound. KD can't get it to go.
The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
And it's Thompson with the jam.
Tenacious on the attack. Thompson is fantastic at finding lanes to the basket.
And Alperen Şengün gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
And the Rockets making a change here. Adams checked in, and that one drops for him.
Nice work from Doncic, doing a good job finding a way to get it done inside.
And coming into the season, J.J. Redick and the Lakers, Clark, emphasizing the importance of championship-level conditioning.
Well, hard to see that as directed at anyone other than Luka Doncic. That's one of the criticisms of Luka, his conditioning and his lack of effort defensively. This was a big question when they traded for him. Could they convince him to make the conditioning commitment necessary?
Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against San Antonio. In the corner, it's James. Outside, Smart. Doncic passes to Ayton. Now, connect. He's covered by Eason. LeBron against Durant. Comes up empty down low.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
That's good on the jump shot. Durant's got 19 points. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Houston?
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
And here is Adams after Luka Doncic hitting the three. LeBron against Durant. LeBron, no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
It's Durant on the wing. Guarded by Smart. KD passes to Adams. And stolen by James. Ayton kicks to James. This one for three. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
The Rockets again can't hit.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. It was maybe a step out of his range.
And they pick up two. James has got 12 in the game.
He's trying to carry them back into this game. He's absolutely feeling it this quarter.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Coloco's checked in. And it's Jackson Hayes in for Dalton Connect. Here's KD. No good.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. Did you guys see that from Luka? My goodness, some extra sauce there.
Right side Durant. And then Durant with the jam.
And dropping the sledgehammer there. He curbs a 10-0 run by Los Angeles.
Doncic passes to LeBron. That one's not going to go. Some solid defense there from KD. Eason finds KD. And stolen by Ayton. And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Durant. With this break in the action, we can show you the teams that had the most rebounds last season. The Rockets, number one.
They had such a strong presence in the paint. Just a physical team. They dominated the interior in terms of rebounding.
A new lineup here for Houston. Smith, the pass to Finney Smith. The wide open look here for Holiday. Hits the three-point bomb. And the Rockets lead by 7.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Here we go with Holiday running it up the court. We've got 1:48 left to play in the first. Finney Smith can't get it to go. Lakers shooting 45% from the field early. Now, here's Doncic. Guarded close. No one covers. 14 points for LeBron.
I guess the defense was not expecting the quick release. LeBron can get it up and down in a hurry, though.
Here's Holiday. Sinks the 15-footer.
That is good offense. Unselfish play.
Lakers trail by 7. Doncic outside. Pass to LeBron. Over Holiday. And LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th assist in this one. And he drew the blocking foul. He'll go to the line for 2. It's on Luka Doncic. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
You look at the Houston Rockets, already one of the most physically imposing teams in the league last season, and they got even bigger, signing Clint Capella, of course, the trade for Kevin Durant, and bringing back Steven Adams. They're a team that nobody looks forward to facing, guys.
Leveraging all that size. All right, Shams, we appreciate the report. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. LeBron James on the win. Off target from outside.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
And again, no good by the Lakers. Adams dishes to Holiday. Back to Adams. And Adams with the slam.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Rockets lead by 9. 2. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Guys, for the Rockets, what jumps out to you from a numbers standpoint?
Well, they use the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
So on the floor for Houston, Alperen Sengun out there with Tari Eason. And then there's Steven Adams, and it's Durant, and it's Thompson in at the point. Durant, no good. Lakers trail by 7. James kicks to Smart. Adams, some nice D. Durant down the lane.
A three-level score. Durant is a pick-your-poison matchup for defenders.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Here's Doncic. He had 35 points last game out. To the right side. Ayton, the pass to LeBron. Oh, he's a high flyer.
Oh, look at that elevation and throw down. Oh, weight room muscle on display there, James. Even when he gets hit, he can still score.
And GA, you know, some people argue that defense has declined in recent years. Would you agree?
I think mostly it's just harder to defend in today's game. You have to cover so much more ground, and with the lack of physicality, it just makes it more challenging.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Hey, Kevin. Kevin Durant, as effortless as a scorer as this league has ever seen. He said, I'm not really flashy with how I play anymore. I just try to look for the best shot and be simple and easy with my game. Fly under the radar a bit. After every shot, I just run down the court and get back under it. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. And no questioning the greatness of Kevin Durant. But, Greg, trying to get back into championship contention.
Yeah, and since his 2 titles with the Warriors, disappointment with the Nets and Suns, can he get a shot at another ring?
Back to Doncic. And again, the Lakers, no good.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
KD passes to Sengun. KD against LeBron. And that one's good. Durant. Durant's got the lead up to 12 now for the Rockets. In the corner, it's James. From outside, off the mark.
He's letting it fly, but the results just have not been there.
Now, Kevin Durant. He has 29. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. LeBron kicks to Doncic. Misses the 3. Houston leading by 12. Here's KD. Durant strides in for that one.
He's been terrific offensively. You can bet they'll feed him down the stretch. That's for sure.
The drive by James to stop the run. That's good from Doncic on the assist by LeBron. James has got 4 assists now tonight. And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Floats one up. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. And James picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. Jabari Smith comes in for Adams. And Shepard subbed in for Tari Eason. Pass to Shepard. Another miss by Houston.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
On the wing, Doncic. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And as the days and months go by, Greg, it still may take us some time to get over the shock of last season's trade of Luka Doncic.
And we know the question marks as far as conditioning and defense that led to it. But hard to bet against a talent of his caliber.
Adams, he's checked in for Houston. Tari Eason comes in for Shepard. Adams, the pass to Durant. Oh, the Suki smooth three from KD.
He has been dropping bombs since the tip. 3 triples in the first quarter, 2 more since then.
And Alperen Şengün gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Already he's looking at his 3rd foul. I think the coach will probably look to sit him down until the 3rd quarter.
James kicks to Doncic. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Houston leading by 13. Adams, the pass to Durant. Daring anyone to stop him. KD.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Here's LeBron.
Never gets old seeing LeBron explode off the floor like that.
It's Durant on the wing. The rebound by James. LeBron's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And they double up James. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Eason with it. Right side, Kevin Durant. Doncic with the steal. James misses. Rockets leading by 13. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And here's what the Rockets' schedule looks like. On Sunday, they'll be matching up against Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Milwaukee Bucks. And then on Wednesday, they'll head back home to host the Washington Wizards.
And for their matchup with Orlando, that's one to mark on the schedule. It's their 5th game of the year, and we should start to see their lineups get sorted out.
Doncic steps on the gas, and stolen by Eason. It's Durant on the wing. Back to Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
Read the defense and executed. The IQ showing through for Şengün.
In the corner, it's James. Again, the miss by the Lakers. Houston leading by 17. And Thompson kicks to KD. Rebounded by the Lakers. And he drives in. Doncic with it. Now defended by Adams.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
On the wing, Thompson. Back to Şengün. The layup missed. The Lakers shooting in the second quarter has been pretty embarrassing, just 27%. Here's LeBron, and he slams it down right on top of Kevin Durant.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still, a magnificent move to the rim.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly. He's been incredible tonight, seemingly scoring at will, really powering his team forward.
And they double up Doncic. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Oh, that's an outstanding view from the AT&T Connected Cam. Durant kicks to Thompson. No good with the triple. Lakers trail by 17. In the corner, it's James. Los Angeles with another miss.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger. And having a whale of a game from three-point range. Drained 3 of them in that first quarter and has added 3 more here in the second.
Hayes finds Doncic. Back to Hayes. And here is Ayton. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Let's take a moment to check out Kevin Durant here. Great showing for him last season. 6th in scoring, and he's a shot blocker as well. Top 20 in that category last season. Great timing and challenges at the rim.
And back to his points per game average last year, he literally propped up the team's offense whenever they needed it. For the 3, it's rebounded by Hayes. Are perhaps the biggest surprise of last season, the Houston Rockets.
For sure. I mean, they hadn't even made the play-in tournament in 2024. Just with internal development and improvement, ended up as the 2 seed in the stacked West. You got to give Ime Udoka and his staff tremendous credit.
Marcus Smart's checked in for Los Angeles. And a switch here also for Houston. Jabari Smith, he's checked in for Alperen Şengün.
Durant's pull-up is quick and smooth and virtually unguardable. So agile he is for a 7-footer.
Eason with it. He's picked up by James. For 3, Eason's shot is good. Eason's got 5 points so far.
Their 3rd three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
KD, that's for 2. Rebound the Lakers. They've got the Hawks ahead of them in their next game, and it's in Atlanta. That sets off a 5-game tour for them.
2 minutes.
Here's James. Whoa! I can't believe that.
I just saw.
Oh, my God.
Go ahead, rise up and throw it down, big fella. If he wanted to, he could have ripped that rim right out of the stanchion.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
The 3 from LeBron. The Rockets pull it in. Adams has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Taken away by Hayes. Over in the corner, Doncic. And stolen by Eason. Outside, KD. The Rockets again can't hit.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And it's Doncic missing.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
You can't send Durant to the line too often. He's always been an efficient free throw shooter. As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
And the Lakers making a change here. Coloco's checked in.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
KD, that's for 2. The rebound by the Lakers. Hayes has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Coloco. On the wing, Doncic. And the 3 off target.
I didn't care for his shot selection that time. He needs to let the game come to him a little bit. Just relax, take your time some.
KD with the bucket.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
From deep, James. And so a pretty lopsided game in the first half. The Rockets on top, running away with this one.
50.
And let's hear from Allie LaForce, who joins us from the sidelines. Allie?
KD, you're really getting up and down the floor out there. How much fun is it when the offense is flowing like that?
Well, I think this team is very well disciplined, and they do all the details, and we just wanted to play harder, man. And I think we got some steals, got some fast break points.
Allie, thank you for that interview. And now we're at halftime. And we'll be back to bring you more basketball after this.
It's been easy money for the Slim Reaper tonight. The scoring ability off the charts. Good thing I didn't have to guard.
All right, fellas. And that'll do it for half.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
They've got 8. Doncic out there with James. Then it's Jackson Hayes. And it's Koloko in at the power forward. That's J.J. Redick's 5 as we get into the second half. And it's Durant missing. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And the dunk by James.
Add this game to LeBron's extensive career highlights. I mean, he's had plenty of big nights like this, but it never gets old.
Thompson outside. Here's Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
Well, you know, this is what you like about him as a facilitator. He hits his man where he can do something with the rock.
On the wing, James. Drains it from beyond the arc. LeBron's got 38 points.
He's doing everything he can, though he might have to do even more.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
James, the pass to Doncic. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got his 5th assist in this one.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Thompson finds Şengün. Durant for 3. It's rebounded by Koloko. Lakers trail by 16. In the corner, it's James. Back to Doncic. Doncic powers it home.
Can't let Doncic get the positioning he seeks, or he'll dunk all over.
Rockets have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Thompson passes to Şengün. And here we go. And LeBron throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stop.
Turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Left side, KD. There's the drive, and the layup's good off the glass. Durant's got 54 points.
Just a natural-born scorer. Kevin Durant is especially elusive and skilled at converting on the drive.
It'll go. The Rocket lead is cut down to 11 on the bucket from LeBron.
Unstoppable. He has got it on automatic out there.
And, you know, the defensive effort is not bad. They're doing the best they can, but he's been simply too much for him.
Easton passes to Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
Turkish thunder. Şengün tasting the sauce up top.
Greg, you look at Alperen Şengün. He's one of the best combinations. Oh, epic move by LeBron.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown.
Exercising his authority.
Lakers trail by 11. Doncic dishes to James. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Haven't missed a shot since the break. Really good job making adjustments.
Left side, KD. Puts up a deep 3. Rebounded by DeAndre. Ayton's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
And let's take a moment to look at some stats for James. He's coming off an excellent season. Last year averaging 24 points per, 8 assists, and 8 rebounds. And always nice to have a guy like him who can really defend at a high level coming off the bench.
You know, when you can sub in a lockdown defender, that's a major plus.
KD against James. Clock at 6. Lets it go from the wing. Off the left rim and out. Los Angeles has gotten all 4 of the three-point shots to go down since halftime. They're lighting it up here. Durant with some nice D. Rockets leading by 8. Left side, Adams. Eason against Doncic. Durant in the corner. Pass to Adams. Houston needs to get a shot. Three-pointer. And there's KD. That's good on the assist by Şengün. Durant's got 57 points. Doncic kicks to James. And, yep, another basket.
And it's another 50-point night for him. He's had a bunch of them in his career.
And on the NBA all-time list of 50-point games, he's almost in the top 5. Outside Durant, there's the 3. Lakers with the rebound. James has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Down low. Durant with the steal. To the middle, trying to find Thompson who gets it to him.
He's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Some changes for the Lakers. Coloco's checked in. And Hayes subbed in for Dalton Connect. And a change for the Rockets. Smith is checked in. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
Houston making a switch. Adams checked in. And this summer, Greg, new contracts for LeBron and Luka. And the Lakers have reloaded around their star.
And there are always high expectations when you don the purple and gold. But some tough competition in the West. They will have their work cut out for them.
From deep, James drops in the tray. James has got 56 points in the game.
That's the competitive fire that burns with LeBron James. He's happy to come right back with one of his own.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thanks. The Rockets have brought in the right veterans. Coach Ime Udoka said, quote, their approach rubbed off on our entire team. We can only teach so much, but you have to have guys that have carved out their niche in the league with that edge and that defensive mentality. It was invaluable for our team. Kevin, back to you.
You know, they've got that grit. Thank you, Allie.
You really got to tip your cap to him in terms of how he's played today, even if they end up losing this game.
And you look at these Rockets, Greg, pretty fearsome on the defensive end.
I mean, great length and athleticism on the wings, and a defensive-minded coach in Ime Udoka. They'll make you work for it, no doubt about it.
James outside. Out to Doncic. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And Ayton throws it down.
Boy, Doncic, with his size and ball skills and vision, is a master, a maestro in the pick and roll. He can make just about any pass necessary out of the pick and roll set.
Thompson passes to Durant. Inside. Şengün with the bucket. Şengün's got 12 points in the game.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taking advantage of a really tired defense.
Thompson dishes to Durant. Again, what an avalanche.
And never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long, long time. And a miss there on the triple.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's LeBron. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Good, another from 3.
He's got this defense scrambling, and even when they've got 2 guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for three-pointers in a single game.
And with that three, his second of the half, he equaled his total from before the break.
And it's Durant missing. And so Doncic will bring it up for Los Angeles, trailing by 10. The three from LeBron, and then cannons the Lakers from deep.
Well, I tell you what, you better track Bron all over the floor, or he's going to make you pay.
Thompson finds Durant. Out to Thompson. Back to KD. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. The three from LeBron. Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
James against Durant with the drive. That one, no good. Lakers trail by 7. And here is Doncic. 21 points in the game. On the wing, James. And it's off from three-point range.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
And look at the basket, guys, still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
The Rockets with another miss. And Los Angeles guys shooting at 51%. Really solid. Yes, that's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got assist number 8 now on the night. Here's KD. And another one.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Doncic kicks to LeBron. Back to Doncic. Puts up a three. It's rebounded by Houston. Adams has got 8 rebounds in this game. KD looking around. A rebound by the Lakers. On the wing, Doncic. That doesn't go either for Doncic. Thompson in the corner. Off target with his three. Pass to LeBron. And again, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Houston Rockets. And it was from three-point range where he did the most damage. He knocked down 3 in that quarter. And we've got more. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Taking a look at the Rockets. Jabari Smith is out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then there's Shepard. Then it's Alperen Şengün. And it's Okogie in at the 2-guard spot.
Now over 2 decades playing in the league, LeBron James continues to play at an amazing level. Remarkable.
Houston making a switch here. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Tari Eason comes in for Jabari Smith. Kevin Durant's checked in for Josh Okogie. And Amen Thompson subbed in for Shepard. And they double up Doncic. James, the pass to Hayes. Got a piece of it. Eason with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Thompson inside the line. They get it back. Durant in the corner. No good from outside. The Lakers trade. LeBron right side. Yet another bucket.
And he's now tied for the 4th most points in an NBA game all time. He is knocking down
It's truly one of the greatest games in league history. He cannot miss.
73. What a number. Tying Wilt, Doncic, and David Thompson. Only Wilt and Kobe have more in a single game.
Pass to Eason. Back to KD. From the arc. And good. There's another.
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time individual games in NBA history.
And honestly, guys, I don't know how you stop him. I mean, he's into the mid-70s scoring-wise. Wilt's 78, Kobe's 81, and Wilt's 100 are the only higher scoring games ever.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
KD with it. Now guarded by Ayton. And the rejection by LeBron. Hayes the pass to Doncic. Back to Hayes. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. 6 to shoot. Out to Doncic. To the hoop. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Yeah, he tried to go with it before he caught it. Took his eyes off of it. You can't have that at this point in the game.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
And Şengün throws it down.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Doncic kicks to James. Off target from three-point range.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
That one goes in.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. To the inside, Şengün.
Another hoop for Şengün. They can't stop him. He's got a different kind of game, and I think it's really hard for defenders to deal with him.
James dishes to Ayton. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Boy, they're having a good half so far offensively, shooting over 50% from the field now, trying to close the gap.
And hustle like that is why he leads his team in rebounds tonight.
I tell you what, guys, nobody's been more physical in this game than he has. He has been a glass eater.
LeBron is doubled. Pass to Koloko. It's Durant on the wing. Adams outside. Durant against Doncic. It's Durant. And got it! Another basket.
And that ties him for 3rd all-time scoring for a single game. What an incredible performance.
Absolutely. A game not to be forgotten. He has put on a show.
And to equal a mark set way back in 1961 by...
Connects again.
And incredible. Never thought we'd see another player score this much.
I mean, it feels surreal, doesn't it? That score puts him tied for the 2nd most points in an NBA game. What a historic night.
And to think when the night started that we'd see...
And another one falls.
And that score moves him up in the record books yet again.
He now stands, Greg, alone for 2nd place for points. What an unbelievable night.
To think that he has eclipsed Kobe's mark of 81 and now has his sights set on 100. This is a game you'll be talking about for decades.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. It's a 13-point game. Here's LeBron. Another bucket.
And he's nearing the single-game franchise record in scoring.
Absolutely on fire. Already a night to remember and approaching some history to boot. Thompson passes to Adams. Outside for Durant. And again for three.
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
Oh, and that latest triple ties him for second for the most threes in a game. What a monster he's been from deep.
And it's a four-way tie now. Himself, Curry, Zach LaVine, and Dame Lillard.
Connects again from distance.
There it is. A shot that puts him at the top of the record books.
Well, Greg is now tied for the mark for most threes in a single game. In one word, amazing.
In all those great shooting performances from Klay Thompson, well, this night belongs right there with him.
In the corner, it's James. And another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Here's Durant. Eason passes to Durant. Hits it again. Wow. That's 91. An incredible feat.
This is just flat out insane.
Pass to James. LeBron is doubled. And Hayes kicks to Doncic. In the corner, it's James. And another one falls. Amazing.
And that score moving him clear into third all time.
And again for three.
And that is a three that will put him in the record book.
A historic performance by a historically good shooter. One of the best games anybody has ever had.
And Klay Thompson viewed as one of the best shooters ever to play this game. Hard to believe that the mark of 14 made threes has been passed here this evening.
And it's James missing.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him. And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And the rejection by James. Doncic outside. A three-pointer off the mark. Rockets leading by 16. KD dishes to Thompson. Back to Durant.
And the only thing that can slow down his three-point onslaught, maybe a break in play.
This crowd can do nothing but watch in awe, GA. He has been spectacular.
Boy, how about the performance so far from deep? He's been that good.
And now we'll take a moment for our presentation of our player of the game, Kevin Durant.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. It's James. The long shot, no good. They're good. He hits again.
Kevin, I'm in disbelief. He set a new all-time record for scoring in a single game.
Well, Greg, a record that was for so long thought to be untouchable. He continues to amaze.
And Wilt Chamberlain's 100-point game has been surpassed. Pick up the phone, let everybody know something special has happened here tonight. I'll tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Now Durant from outside. That one is off. And stolen by Eason. Now Durant, no one near him. And stolen by LeBron. Doncic missed on the three. Rockets leading by 18.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Rockets.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all games. And I think ultimately that earned the W.
And they'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
Especially because they're going to get together 3 more times this season. You love to get an opponent figured out early. You're going to be seeing them that often.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats. Just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for KD.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
You really like the intensity and focus Shepherd brings to both ends of the floor.
And we've got a lineup change here for the Lakers. The Rockets also changing it up. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Clint Capella. Şengün comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And Durant subbed in for Smith. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And KD's got the ball here for Houston. 22 is their biggest lead. Adams finds Durant. Shoots over Doncic. And he recovers it. For three, Durant. Good, another from three. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
So we see Houston taking the W here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You'd never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And now, let's send it over to Allie LaForce, standing by with our player of the game. Allie, take it away.
KD, you were really setting the table for your teammates. Was that a conscious decision?
I just wanted to see the floor a little better than I did last game. See where the help is coming from, see if they're helping, doubling, shadowing, you know. So I just tried to play the game and be cerebral out there, and we played great defense all night.
Your court vision was on point. Thanks, KD.
Oh, terrific job, Allie. Thank you so much. That was enjoyable. And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. Alongside Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. And as always, we appreciate you joining us right here tonight on 2K. And now we present the player of the game.